Melanchthon says, in a case of necessity, even a layman absolves and becomes a minister and pastor of another person. And he gives the example of Augustine, where Augustine writes about two men in a boat, and it looks like they're going to go down in the storm. One of them's been baptized as a believer. Well, the other guy is not a believer up until now. And now he's looking like he's going to die. And so he says, can you baptize me? I believe. So this is a story Augustine's telling. So the believer baptizes the guy because they're both going to be baptized really well, and they're going down. And then the believer says, can you absolve me of my sin? And the unbeliever, well, now a believer, says, well, isn't that the job of the pastor? He says, not an emergency, and this is an emergency, and this is an emergency. So you were just baptized, you got your sins forgiven, I need mine forgiven. And so the guy that was just an unbeliever and just converted now absolves. I offer to you the forgiveness of sins because God has given me this authority, the office of the keys, and you are forgiven. And then they both go down, and they go straight to heaven, both of them. And when Peter sees them at the pearly gates, he says, boy, you guys did pretty well on that. You could teach the guys down there a couple of things. This is the story that Augustine tells. And Augustine's right in the middle of the beginning of the medieval church.